Welcome to the End Times at God's Barn. I'm Al Buhrke, and this is the prophetic side of the ministry. Our ministry is Victory Life Today. You can go on YouTube and get those videos. We teach people how to live the blessed life, how to negotiate Christianity in the here and the now. But since we're so much at the end times and there's so much talk about this, I started an end time ministry because God told me to. I didn't really want to. But anyway, so we got started, and I just want to, because I know me, I'm going to forget. I've got this book. It's called Where is America in Bible Prophecy? And the book is free, and it shows you where America is and kind of where we are in the whole thing. As far as I know, they've got this on the website as a digital download, but the book's free. There's been so much talk about, the rapture's September 23 and 24, oh my God, and then all of a sudden that passed. And then, oh no, the calendar's off, it's October 6th, and it just keeps going on, and they keep coming up with new dates all the time. I remember many years ago, the guy wrote a book, 88 Reasons Why the Rapture's 1988. And then when that didn't happen, he came up with 89 reasons why it's in 89, and they never stopped. And the last one I heard was, November 1, that's it. We're out of here. Well, we're filming this on November 2, and we're still here. So I think we need to understand one thing. Yes, we are in the end times, and yes, we're near the end, and yes, the rapture's close. But we really just can't date the rapture. He said nobody really knows. I don't think to this day, this is my opinion, Jesus even still knows when the rapture's going to happen. That everything's set, that it's all ready to go. There's nothing that needs to happen. We just need God the Father to say to Jesus, Son, go get your bride. And that hopefully, that's me and you, hopefully you, and that's whoever is born again, God will receive you. And we got to understand, it seems to me as I look at this, we're delayed. The whole thing is delayed. And then when I read, and I don't think I ever saw this before, when I read the parable of the 10 virgins, it said the groom was delayed in coming. So, and the problem when it's delayed is you don't know how long it's delayed. We don't know. The way I feel about it, the first century church thought that they were going to get raptured in their lifetime. So you could say it's been delayed by 1900 years. That seems like a pretty long delay, but actually you really can't, because you needed everything back in place. Jesus said, the generation that sees all of these things will not pass away, and then the end shall come. The clock started, I'll say it that way, in 1948. So that was when all of the pieces of the puzzle started coming together. And we are in, you could say, the rapture season. We are waiting for the rapture. We're sitting here. It's been delayed. I don't know how long. I have friends of mine call me up. They say, why are we still here? I say, I don't know. It's been delayed. The only thing I would have to tell you for sure, make sure you got extra oil in your lamp. That I need to tell you for sure. In other words, don't give up. Don't say I've had it. Just keep expecting Jesus, keep believing, keep going about what God's called you to do. You know, there was an evangelist many years ago, and I asked him, he was an older man with a lot of experience, and I asked him, what would you do if you knew Jesus was coming tomorrow? And he said, I'd plant a tree. In other words, what he was saying is, just keep going. There's a future. Just keep doing what God's called you to do. Keep a good attitude. Keep your watching, waiting for his appearing. Keep the extra oil in your lamp. Don't fall apart. Don't give up. Don't go back to the way of the world and all those kind of things. Keep on it. All the more keep on it, because the marriage supper of the Lamb is not far away. I think Jesus will come and get us soon, and I can't tell you when. I just don't. Of course, soon is hard. What does that mean? Me personally, on my original work, when I originally started this, I said the rapture's more like would be in 2026. And what I did was I looked up, and they said Pilate got fired 04, in AD 4, not oh 04. And I said, okay, a day is as 1,000 years, 1,000 years is as a day. So 2,000 years would be 20. Jesus would have had to obviously be crucified before that. So I came up with 2033, back 7 years for the tribulation out, and you come with 2026 as a rapture year. But there was so much talk about it this year and really good information. I was kind of going with it. But I got to tell you, the year's not over. This could happen at any time. We could be out of here. And the main thing I want to say in this teaching is don't give up. Don't change your mind. Keep looking for his appearing. There's a crown for this. There's a reward for those who are looking for his appearing. I know people personally, wonderful people, Christian people. And when you talk about rapture, they just kind of laugh at you, and they're just not interested in anything. It doesn't mean they're bad people. It doesn't mean they won't go in the rapture. I don't know. But they won't get a crown or a reward for watching and waiting and looking for their master, their Lord, to return for us in the rapture to take us out of here. The thing I say, come Lord Jesus, come. Well, I want to thank you all for watching, and I hope this blessed you.